Hey boys, April 23rd, 12:53. Some water. It's Thursday. It's a good day. We're having a decent day. Not much to talk about. Basically today, I did go to sleep at 3 a.m. So even worse bedtime. But I think the bedtime's getting a lot better because Owen is traveling and we're not going to be playing Minecraft late at night. It's been really hard to go to sleep early when I'm playing Minecraft with Owen late at night, and then I'm just on my phone for it's way too long. But yeah, I went to sleep at 3 a.m. It was not good. But I successfully woke up earlier, and the reason I did that instead of prioritizing sleep in terms of waking up earlier is because it's a good way to reset your sleep cycle. You're gonna feel like shit for one day if you have 6 hours of sleep, but you'll way less likely fucking be awake till 3 a.m. You're gonna be fucking dead by 10. That's the goal. Then I can reset that sleep cycle. But yeah, it's been rainy today, not sunny at all, so that sucks. But anyways, I went to sleep at 3 a.m. I woke up at 9 a.m. I do want to track my day today because I realized I didn't track shit yesterday. But yeah, progressing day by day. We're already kind of getting more work done, I think, or about almost. So we just gotta delay some dopamine for a couple more hours, or maybe even 5 more hours. I don't know. Or indulge a little bit and then come back and have the discipline to come back. So we can get way more shit done. But woke up at 9, had a great day. I did kind of my routine. I walked out here, I did bench press. I did a semi-cold shower. I still didn't do a real cold shower. I forgot to weigh myself as well. That was a bit annoying. I knew I was missing something. I'm still kind of rusty because I haven't done it in so long. Even a week not doing it is a lot. And so I forgot to make water after coffee or whatever. Just small things. Forgot to weigh myself. I had coffee, I tracked it, and water. I also had an amazing lunch, and I tracked it. I'm actually 200 calories under. So that's good. It means I have an extra 200 that I didn't eat lunch. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I did meditate today. And that's about it. I didn't look at any vision board or anything because I feel like if I try to look for clarity, I'm just going to go down a rabbit hole and get insanely distracted. And I want to save that for soon, but not when I'm trying to kickstart work in the morning. So I didn't do any of that, but I did meditate, so that was good. And yeah, very good routine. Things I missed were tracking, a full cold shower, waking up at the right time as well. I woke up 2 hours later than a perfect routine. But we're making progress every day. That's all that matters. And yeah, you could say a full workout, but I'm not even striving for full workouts yet. I will eventually when it comes to May, June, July, August, September. But yeah, so routine was decent. In terms of work I got done today, I got down a little bit of work. I planned my day. I need to start doing more shit like tracking at night and then planning my day the next day. All those little things at the end of the day, because those things help a lot. But anyways, the work I did done today, I planned out my day. Pretty fucking simple. Same day as yesterday because I didn't get any work done, or I didn't get any real tasks completed. I edited a video from IronPause that I recorded yesterday because I didn't complete that. And then now I just got finished writing a new IronPause video and a new Jive video. It's kind of hard to write these videos because the angles are just, for me to make a whole video and the fact that I'm getting paid to make every video, I strive for a lot of pride in my work, and I feel really bad when I just bullshit a video. It depends though, because if I have an amazing angle, then I will make 5, 6, 7 videos on that one angle. And sometimes they might not be the most high effort, but I know that I'm at least testing different approaches and like mannerisms that could hit. So I don't feel bad for that. But when it's like I pick an angle and I don't really believe in the angle, it makes me feel like shit. So I'm writing these videos. I'm about to record them and edit them later in the day, and I'm not gonna procrastinate on it. But yeah, I just wrote them down, and I messaged some brand owners about some thoughts I was feeling. I actually messaged the skincare brand about how I was feeling about these angles, like just not being very good. I don't feel very proud making videos for them, in a sense where like, not that I'm mad at them, but that I feel bad because I want to make the best content for them, and being paid to make not very good content makes me feel like a scammer, and that's not going to be good for long-term relationship, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's another thing. And that's pretty much all we got done today. I was in my bed a lot this morning. I basically worked from like, I got up at 9, I started my day, and I continued that until like, I think it was like 11 or 10. No, definitely not 10. I think I stopped working at like 11 or some shit. I think I did, yeah. I stopped working at 11. So it was like, or maybe like 10:30, honestly. I don't fucking remember, to be honest with you. I just don't remember. I don't know why. But I stopped working for like an hour, a little bit more than an hour. And then I got back to work at, I had lunch and then I tracked it. And then I got back to work at like 12:20. And now I'm making a journal because I'm making a little tiny break from the video creating process, and I'm just gonna make a journal. And it also warms up my mouth so I could speak better, speak more clearly, and actually get comfortable enunciating words to a camera. So yeah, it's a win-win. But yeah, that was my day. What I want to get done today, I need to record and edit these videos. I'm gonna make some caption posts for Iron Paws. I'm gonna start planning the next 5 months of my life. It's gonna be very difficult. Well, it's gonna be like more than like, it's honestly gonna be like 4.5 months if you think about it. So it's gonna be kind of stressful, and we're gonna have to get a lot done in that amount of time if we want to accomplish our dreams and not let ourselves down again. I definitely do not want to let ourselves down. Yeah, pretty unique time, but we're gonna do our fucking absolute best. I think all the stars are aligning. We got no WGI. I don't think I'm gonna burn out anytime soon because I'm valuing rest that much. I'm not working too hard. The work I'm doing is not hard. And I'm gonna take a lot of precautionary things, such as rest on the weekends, all that stuff. And we're not gonna get scammed again because I learned my lesson. So we're not gonna get any major setbacks for no reason. So I think if we just work hard, I think we're gonna actually make a breakthrough that I've been waiting for. Maybe all the delayed work will fucking come up for this moment. I have no idea, but I don't want to be trying to predict the future because it's not my job. According to Jesus Christ. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, finish making videos, plan the next 5 months. I need to actually fucking start working on this PayPal situation because they're wanting more information, and I really just don't want to fuck up. And if my account gets banned, it gets banned. But yeah, I'm just a little bit scared. But good news is I saw from one of the cases that my customer brought up is that I'm pretty positive they're getting fulfilled. I'm pretty positive the orders are getting fulfilled, and the only thing that they're doing that is kind of scummy is that they're adding on these extra fees for no reason, which is cooked, but way better than like blatantly scamming, which is really good. So yeah, that's amazing. Maybe I can have proof of fulfillment now, hopefully. But yeah, so yeah, PayPal. Sorry, I'm getting distracted already. I'm getting in the weeds when I should be focused on macro. Anyways, finish videos, caption posts, plan for next 5 months. Plan for next 5 months. Work on PayPal situation. And throughout the month, also KOLs are going to be a thing. They're going to be a very valuable asset for me to have and use to make a lot of short-term cash. Because I mean, at the end of the day, I don't need that much cash. I don't actually have no idea, to be honest with you, but I know it's like less than 20 grand, and like you can make that with quick cash in no time, you know, especially with models that are all profit. We're good. Brands are all profit. KOLs are all profit, and bonuses are all profit, obviously. And that's how I make money. So really nice, really fucking nice, honestly. But yeah, just stacking that cash. We are owed $1,000, and if we can get this PayPal account back, then we can get paid a lot faster. So that would be great. I don't honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys, I don't think I'm gonna lose the PayPal account. The only thing I am worried about though is that if everyone charges back and I lose all the chargebacks, then I'm gonna be owing. I'm gonna have another 3K. I think it's gonna be around another 3K. Or 3.7, I don't remember which one. Well, let's assume 3.7 for pessimism, but that'll be an additional cost I have to make money for and pay that shit off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, okay. Just to give myself more mental clarity, to make myself more motivated. Videos. Okay, I'm gonna, instead of doing today, today we're gonna start small. We're gonna make our videos. Today we're gonna make our caption posts. And then if we have more time in the day, or if we choose to work more in the day, more accurately, we're going to plan the next 5 months and work on the PayPal situation. Now, the real mental clarity I want to build here is what I want to do the next week. So from Thursday to next Monday, what I want to get accomplished. I want to make videos, caption posts, KOLs, PayPal situation. And that's about it. If we somehow get all that shit done, which that's quite a bit of work, mind you. It's a lot of content to make. And the PayPal situation is pretty big. And planning for the next 5 months is no joke. Now looking further, looking into May, or like just honestly this next week, because you can get a lot done in a week. Looking to the next week, I want to start tracking. I want to start really counting up my income and my expenses and doing all my taxes and filling out a payment plan. So we could just summarize it as getting my taxes done. And at the very least, being under a payment plan and knowing how much I owe, so I can have real financial clarity on what the fuck's going on and if my dreams are gonna be like challenging or impossible, which I really doubt it. I think I really think I can hit a 5-6K a month, or even more, honestly. Like, who fucking knows what you can do with a 7K account and like many chat funnels. And I'm just excited, bro. I'm just excited because our accounts are pretty big, man. So we just gotta learn how to use them properly. But yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so for the next week, I'm gonna do my taxes. I do want to have real financial clarity from the taxes, so I can know all my expenses. And that's about it, I think. Not as daunting as I thought, but like all these things are gonna change my life so much, bro. Because at the end of the day, I don't have 1,000 goals to hit. I mean, I kind of do, but like they're all umbrella goals, you know. So honestly, if I had to sum it up, in the next 5 months, I want to have a lot of money. I want to be very fit, and I want to be very good at drumming. And that's all I need. That's all I need. If someone were to give me 100 grand, a very fit body that had a good VO2 max and endurance and a lot of strength, and I got my marching technique and my drumming technique perfect, that's all I'm striving for. You know, because then I can hit my income goal. I could probably move out. Not that I want to move out soon because it's so expensive and it's just a huge change that could slow me down. Anyways, I'll have the income I want. I'll be able to do whatever I want. Like, I'll be able to get a fucking collar, a drum, harness stand, all that shit. I'll be able to make RTC. or at least have the capability to. And honestly, even be able to start talking to girls. And that's like just about all the macro goals I want to hit in the next year or so, or this year, honestly. I want to get all those goals done this year because I really think it's possible. So yeah, it's really simple, but there's a lot of weeds in between it all, like working with bullshit that I did in the past that I need to learn from, and you know, all the ins and outs of how I'm making money and all that shit. But it's good to know that's all simple. It's just money, physique, and the marching arts skill. That's about all I want to accomplish. And of course, like, another gray area for like a goal, which can also act as like the engine for these goals, is your mental clarity and your mindset. Which, yeah, you can put discipline under there, your routine, your rest, your thoughts. You can umbrella all of that into that. So yeah, I think I just bundled everything up pretty nicely in this video. Hopefully I can look back at these videos and remember to, and how important it is to look back at these videos, because I think I'm like doing a pretty good job at bundling everything up into a video so I can watch it later and just be reminded of like, what's the macro, what's the big picture, and what matters right now, basically. But yeah, so that's about it. It's starting to rain on me, so I'm gonna end this journal. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna shut this off, I'm gonna drink some water, I'm gonna record these videos, and we're gonna keep chugging a fucking long. And I'm really excited, so excited, bro, because if I just lock the fuck in and I can do all the inputs, not even all the time, like most of the time, if I can do it, if I could just do a crazy volume of inputs next 5 months, I will be where I want to be. It's just so, this whole thing, the reason this journal is 17 minutes, you know, it's like not that much to cover, is that it's so powerful, but it's so simple. And it's like my brain, or at least I think a lot of people's brains, but I'll just say my brain, doesn't believe it. Like, it thinks it has to be complicated, and it has to be a puzzle, and that it has to be this mind-blowing thing, but it's so simple. And I just can't comprehend it yet because I'm still talking on this fucking journal, you know? So, but yeah, I'm gonna shut this off. I'm gonna get some water, record these videos, and keep chugging along. And, yeah, quick recap. Holy shit, I'm doing a recap again. But yeah, today I'm gonna make my videos. That's it. I'm gonna make my videos, caption posts, maybe a KOL if like I get money hungry emotionally, but if I have extra time, I will plan the next 5 months and work on this PayPal situation. But the PayPal situation is kind of urgent, so I'm probably gonna work on it. And then at the end of the day, I don't want to overeat too much. I want to track my day for the first day after Dayton and go to bed at a good time and have some fun playing Minecraft. So it's about all you can ask for. All right, this has been long overdue. Bye.